So then we go to the final but not least myth that actually builds very well on this, that there is no global consensus on what organic is or what organic means, or what do we say when we talk about organic, depending on the country, maybe ecological or maybe natural, it might change, it might define. So Julitza, please, the floor is yours.
Okay. Um, First of all, I think every time I go to an international meeting where, like, for example, slow food meetings, where it's people from all over the world and we're all into organic production, yes, there is a consensus. Definitely. Everybody that is related, producers, consumers, like serious consumers, family related to this type of food, I can totally say yes, there is a consensus. I think the consensus ends where we have companies doing greenwashing, where you start manipulating the wording, and that's very effective for them. So you can say, well, it's not organic, so we're going to put in the label that it's clean, and we're going to say that we are using some pesticides at the beginning, but then at the, I don't know, 50 days before the harvest, we're not using any. And you put it in very tiny letters. So you really have to take time, which almost nobody has, to read this. Some things that I've seen, I run a farmers market, so we have a lot of people wanting to join the market. And people that are into organic farming, I could say they are like I don't want to say a type of person, but you see that they are pretty truthful. So, you know, we love the earth, we love this life, we love being alive. So we take care of everything. And that's how we live. So you can sense that in someone. But then when people come and they're like, oh, these people are making money, so I want to join, then you start seeing, and you start, when you visit the farms, you start seeing like very weird things about, like having, oh, I'm mixing conventional agriculture with organic agriculture, and then uphill I'm using conventional, and downhill I'm doing organic, which doesn't make any sense because of the runoff. So things like that. So I think that's it's very important that farmers associations start getting together, talking about that, and just wait for the right moment to, so we can all have like a harmonized standard on world organics. I think that's the way to go, because big companies, conventional companies that are starting to enter the organic movement, they're all about manipulating the words. And I think the people that do it for real, like, we need to keep strong and make our communities stronger. That's like the real base. And then when it's the time, thankful to all these organizations that are doing all this research and can actually demonstrate. But right now, I think it's just um, like a Wild West market. So while the Wild West market is going on, like, we keep working hard, and we keep with our example demonstrating that yes, we have a consensus, yes, we are working towards the same goals of providing clean food for all of our communities. And if we can grow bigger, we'll grow bigger together. But I would say there is a consensus, but we have to be very careful with the manipulation of the words.
Thank you, Shulitz. I think you brought a lot of important issues, and I want to also invite our member, our audience to visit, because there's also a global consensus on the IFOAM norm. IFOAM is the global umbrella organization for the organic movement. We are over 50 years old, and we are a grassroots organization with farmers like Julitza, with researchers like Harun, like, I don't know what title to put you, Volker, because you had so many different careers and specialties, but we gather so many different people within the movement, and all those people develop together the IFOAM norms and the IFOAM, the organic principles, the principle of ecology, of fairness, of care, and of health. And those are the global consensus of what we mean organic is. Then comes the laws, and then countries or regions like the EU develop their own regulations, adapting it also to their own cultures and their realities and market needs. And then we also have private labels. But at its core, we still have the IFOAM norm, we have the IFOAM principles that unite us all as a sector. And I think I will invite all the audience to go and visit them. They are always, it's a live thing, because our members, we are keep on learning, as Harun has said. We keep on evolving. Organic is about keep evolving and learning and innovation. So also the norms keep on learning, and that is with the whole organic community.